All right. Games 85 to 90. San Francisco. He took 4 out of 6 from me. So Insane Fran. Game 1. Computer manager sneaks out on a late rally by the looks of things. Against Marco Gonzalez. Staying with Hayes in the leadoff spot. Andrus. Top 4 guys had a good game. Not much for the bottom. Yeah, I made a deal. I know I played a series since, but traded Merrill Kelly for Merrill Kelly, Canna, and Boxberger. And my thinking on those at the time, it was the 12 seconds before Canna got hot and started hitting home runs. I literally had the trade done. He had 2 home runs or 3 home runs. It was hitting like 220. He wasn't even getting hit by pitches anymore. And it wasn't look like he was going to be worth anything for next year. And Boxberger had a decent card. And once again, the injuries and didn't look like he was going to be worth much. He's in his mid-30s. And Merrill Kelly is a good pitcher. Like top 10, top 15 pitcher in baseball. Results-wise, and probably top 10 pitcher in this, results-wise. He's a little older. He's 33, 34, but he seems to be getting better and better. So I traded those 3 guys for Perdomo, who I really like. I've always thought he was a really good player, and then it looks like he got a little stronger, and his eye has even improved from what it was last year. I thought it was solid last year, but he's got some good game, and he doesn't act like an ass. So I always kind of had my eye on him. And Daniel Lynch, who I'd seen a couple times before, he's got pretty solid stuff. It's not spectacular, but it's solid. The little room for growth on a team where there's really wide open for starting pitchers. And even when he struggles, they like to just let him go, which is nice, as long as he doesn't get hurt. I mean, he started off the year on the DL. I haven't really been paying attention to what it was and all that stuff. I just knew that he had a decent arm. And to be honest, when I made the trade with Kelly, I just told Tim, Perdomo's the guy I want, and then you can have Cannon and Boxberger with Perdomo or with Kelly, and whatever else you think is fair coming back. So he offered Pepio and Lynch, and Pepio's got a good arm. He just didn't know where it was going last year. He's hurt this year, but it's a flyer. It's a lottery ticket. Lynch is decent. I knew he was kind of decent. I'll slot him in with Luzardo and Scooble as future lefties. And I was really happy to get Perdomo. Like, I probably would have just did the deal straight up, Perdomo for Kelly's. But so I was pretty happy with that. I don't think that anybody else in the league was as excited about it. I know a lot of people just look at numbers and stuff like that and decide this guy's this or this guy's that. But yeah, I was pretty happy getting Perdomo. So what are we looking at here? This is wait, the win or we at the loss? I kind of lost track there, rambling about Perdomo. And ramble it was. All right, so game 1. Oh, I was on to game 2. Okay. Because Gilbert lost that one. Gilbert's got 11 losses. That's impressive. He might lead the league. They must be desperate for either that or Keller must have been horrible against lefties because they got Crawford in. The computer hates using Crawford. Yeah, a pretty standard loss, 6-2. The computer hates using JD Martinez too against righties, even though there's not much else anyway. But that's fine. If I was going to gripe about the computer manager, I would have just taken the pain and played the games, but just easier not to. Yeah, another Morejon 3-inning stretch, 4-inning stretch. He'll be out of innings in a heartbeat. That's okay though. We've got lots in reserves for the last 6 series or 4 series. It's only 4 series. 24 games left. All right, so I lose 2 out of 3 at San Francisco. And I'll chop that one just so we can keep the format the same.